Hey folks, this is Nod. I'm playing Farming Simulator 2017 and I'm having lots of fun with this simulator. I did record a previous YouTube video of this, but it's like an hour and a half long. I don't know how long this one's going to be. I guess we'll find out. Well, you probably know, but I don't. But I decided that was like a little too long, so we're going to try to make smaller, shorter, sort of more concise videos here. You know, with an actual point. The previous one was just a rambling let's play. This one, I'm going to specifically do some silage, I think, and I'm going to harvest some corn, and I'm going to see how that goes. So let's okay, as you can see here, all of my fields except for 12 here are all ready to harvest all at once, which is always an adventure. Bit of a nightmare there. Two of these, field 7 and field 14, have corn in them, and I want to do some silage. Although I think field 14, I'm actually going to harvest the corn for just the corn because feed my pigs. But field 7, it's right next to the gas plant, and I want to do a little silage fun over there. So I think we're going to go do that real quick. So I need this combine. I don't know if they're called combines, but I need the Rostel mash. Do that here with the that does the corn. Start this puppy up. Just apologise for the weather today. It's overcast, so the video might look a little grim. Not the sun. I guess the sun is sort of shining in a grey sort of way. So this is one of my new toys. It's all shiny and new. So we're going to use this to make chaff out of the corn, and rather than just dump. I mean, the trouble with these things is they don't have, unlike the combine harvester, it doesn't have any internal storage, so you have to dump it out into something immediately. Now you can hook up a bunch of trailers behind it, and this big arm on the back here will actually go find them. As you can see, it's searching for one right now. It likes that one there, I guess, and it'll follow it around. It's really cool. But I'm not going to use this because I have actually a better thing. It's a mod I found for a specialized trailer over here. It's kind of creepy the way it points at things. Let's put that away. It's indecent. Anyway, I have this mod. I'll put it in the descriptions, and it's probably up on the screen right now, so you can read it. There's this trailer here, the PP20. It's got an auger on it, and what it allows me to do is have a sort of buffer for collecting my chaff. Am I lined up there? Yes. Pull this beast out here. Show you what we got here. So as you can see, this thing has has one of these. Now this one's a little specialized, is it will actually handle chaff and corn and all this stuff, which the other auger that I have somewhere around here, it's up at my other field place. Okay, the other one I've got, the stock one, it won't do the corn and chaff stuff, so this one will, which is kind of cool. So anyway, we need to get this down to my cornfield, or up to my cornfield, field 7. Where is that? That's yeah. Up above us, up by the piggies. Alright, so we need to get that up there, and I need some way of unloading this thing. So we're going to hop out and get my other tractor over here, and we're going to, we want a couple of tippers on the back of this thing so we can unload. Because if I recall, this does fill up really fast. It's a lot of you get a lot of yield with the corn. It looks like it seems like one of the best deals I've found so far. Alright, so we're going to use these big wagons over here, haul this around. So I got 3 sizes of wagons. I got the little one that came with the stock, you know, the one that came with the game. And I bought those 2 little mini ones there. And then I got these big guys here. At least they're big for me. Please excuse my appalling driving. Very good. Okay, so we want you to follow the combine. It's not called a combine, is it? It's a forager, I should say. Okay, we are going to use the Follow Me app. plug-in mod. And the thing I found with that is you want to have the slowest vehicle lead, otherwise if I lead with like this fast track it's going to leave my my Forager in the dust, so always have to, it's kind of like hiking, you know, you always have the slowest guy lead, or up front at least. So let's see, how do I do this? Is it Shift F or Control F? I never remember. That turns the lights on. Okay, that's not really useful. There it is, and now it's probably going to crash into the back of it. No. So how do I change that? Control, increase the distance a bit. There we go. Alright, we got us a little convoy going on here. That's such a cool mod. I really do like that follow me thing. I played most of this game without it. I just got it recently, and oh boy, what a difference it makes. It's just all sorts of fun. Hopefully he's going to follow me. Oh yeah. We got us a convoy. Awesome. Alright, let's go get some corn silage things going on here. So he should have no trouble keeping up with this thing. So this thing only does like 20 miles an hour tops, it looks like. Whereas the fast track can do like 45. We'll go the scenic route, the off-road route, up the back here. Oh boy. Yeah, I really gotta get me a steering wheel. This keyboard just ain't cutting it. Or she's struggling a little bit up here. This thing does have some horsepower though. Especially for towing that not so small trailer back there. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Alright, now we're cruising. Yeah, that's a gnarly looking header on this thing. Wouldn't want to get run over by that. No. See the mirrors back here? Can't quite make it out. Is he following me back there? I can't tell. Sure he's back there somewhere. Hey piggies! I don't know how many pigs I got now. Let's see. Seem to be doing fairly well with the pigs. I just started them recently. 40 pigs I'm up to. Ooh, wow. That's getting up there. 12 sheep, 40 pigs, and 9 cows. Yeah, the pigs are really going at it. They're multiplying like crazy, they are. Keeping them fed and keeping them clean, and they're very, very good pigs they are. Okay, there's field 7 with my corn. Yeah, I just bought this a couple of weeks ago, and it's been a good field. I like the location. It's kind of nice because you can dump stuff off right here in the in this silo here. Just got tons of room. I'm missing my turn. Alright, here we go. Okay, so the plan is we're gonna set this guy on a helper, and hopefully he can turn around enough to. Yeah, I actually cleared some trees here that were in the way, sort of. So this is the first time I've actually tried this without the on this field. Some fields are definitely more helper friendly than others. We'll see how he does in the first pass or two. Anyway, the first thing I'm going to do is disconnect this follow me, because okay, follow B stopped by player, very good. Okay, let's extend the schnozzle. These are technical terms, by the way. Unfold my header. Oh, that thing is gnarly looking. Lower it, okay, and then turn around. Unfold pipe first, righty-ho. Pipe, that should find my trailer. Yep, there it is. Okay, I think we're ready to roll here. Oh, yes. Silage, here we come. And away we go. Brilliant. Okay, let's switch that to the helper. Okay, so that's going good. Kind of curious to see what he does at the other end of the field here. This is kind of a long field too. I've got a feeling I'm going to get... The question is, can he make it back to the other end and turn around again before this thing fills up? So I've got to unload on the left here, of course. Going to run into issues, but it could be alright. Hopefully he can turn around that end. Anyway, let's hop out here. That is quite the sight, look at that. MetalTech. These are pretty big trailers, I forget what they hold, but they're considerably larger than my other little ones. Looks like he's doing alright turning around up there. I don't know why I'm coming up here, because I can't, he won't load for me up here. Oh boy, he's going way off target. Well, actually not as bad as I thought. Yeah, why would I even come up here? There's no way he can load me yet. But if he gets full though, that pipe will actually switch to this trailer, so I can keep him going. That doesn't look like he... Hopefully he'll make it up the end before he gets full. I forget what speed he's going. Let's put the autopilot on. So 8 miles an hour, 7 miles an hour. It's like 6. Does it seem like we're even with him here? A little fast. Let's try 5. 5 is too slow. 6 is about right. Okay, good to know. Okay, he's anticipating getting out of his way here. Driving on the grass. Very bad, very bad. Stop driving grass. Alright. So I've tried this before where I would just run alongside him and use this to, and he would fill right into these as he's going, and that works pretty good, but it does end up being slower. This setup actually gives me a buffer, so I can, well, you'll see when I go here now, it'll fill these things up really fast, and I don't have to spend as much time alongside him. I can also make my runs to the biogas plant over there, and by the time I get back, he's either, you know, either just getting done or is sat there for a minute, but not a big deal. Ah, he's full, look at that. Okay, well, this pipe should now come over here. Continue. Should switch automatically. It's pretty cool the way this works. So I get close. Okay. So that's now going into there. Just okay. Autopilot. Oh, I'm doing pig zero driving this, but good position. There we go. I'm just gonna drive this manually. See, that works pretty good. See how fast that's filling up now. Unloading the big trailer. Very good, very good. Yep, that one's full. Just fill that one up. Pretty good. Hopefully I can get this empty by the time we get to the end. So he will just keep on going. He don't care. It's not like combine harvesters will actually wait for it. And this setup, he'll just keep going. He doesn't. Okay, that's almost empty. That's perfect. Okay, let's go unload this. We got more or less full. Oh yeah, feeling that weight now. Okay, I'm going to increase my speed control up to 10. I shall show you why in a second. So I've been doing some silage down here. I'm going to start a new pit on the end here, so I can kind of show you my technique. I've watched a lot of videos on this, and there's all sorts of different ways of doing this apparently. But I think I like this one that I'm about to show you. Oh, we're struggling. A lot of weight. Fast track is fast, but it's not exactly the most powerful tractor in the world. Alright, first thing first is I'm going to grab my, as you can see I've been doing a little conveying, experimenting. First thing to do is I'm going to grab this mod here, which I will also put up on the screen over there. This thing helps like flatten out the silage, and it's absolutely awesome. So we really kind of like that. Don't need it for this pass, but we will need it momentarily. So back this up without doing terrible things here. Okay, looking good. Alright, let me show you what I do for this unloading. I've got another pit going there. We could add to that one, but I've discovered that it's not a good idea to fill these all the way up because it makes them a real pain in the butt to empty. So what I've been doing is I've just been like putting in a little bit, you know, a couple 100,000 in at a time. So this is my technique. is I'm going to put on the cruise control at 10 miles an hour, and I'm going to tip both of these trucks while it's cruising along, while it's actually moving, and it should lay out a nice, smooth, you know, flat thing like it's done over there to the left. So let's give this a whirl. So set her rolling, up that one, and up the other one. And I found 10 miles an hour is the perfect speed. Pretty much empty them just as you're getting to the end. And there we have it. And you see it's not a big lump, it's a nice smooth flat thing, which I can now drive over without having lots of issues. Let's put those down. So that, I don't know, that's been working for me really well. Now, I'll show you when I come back. I'll put the drum roller to use, but first pass you don't need it, obviously. So let's get back to the field and see how my helper's doing. He's probably done, but he's probably not done with the field, but he's probably filled up that wagon, so he might just be sitting there. So we do kind of have to hurry back. But yeah, this system's been working pretty good for me. At least as far as getting silage to the biogas. Getting it out of those pits, yeah, that's a different story. We will play that. We'll play with that in a minute and see if I can have any success there. Alright, he's coming this way. And he's stopped just there. Ah, that figures. Now another trick I've had actually is to come over here and block him temporarily so he can't move. That sort of works, but it's not ideal. If I can pull that off. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Yeah, okay, there we go. Helper D is blocked by an object. Yeah. Trick is stuck. I don't know if we're going to be able to fill up the other one back up now. He's probably going to take off on me. Man, you get a lot of stuff out of this field, out of this corn. Just loads and loads and loads of stuff. Alright, let's back up without him moving. Is he still blocked? Really? That's kind of working out for me. Jackknifed my trailer, but what can you do? Alright, perfect. Away he goes. Brilliant. Okay. Now the decision is, do I go further? Run down there, or do I wait until he fills up? Yeah, this is one of those judgment calls. I don't know which is the most efficient. Yeah, let's make another one. We're sort of 3/4 full. It's not bad. I've got to find a field that's just the right length that fills up both of these in one every time I come back. Depends where I catch him, I guess. If I caught him earlier there, I would have filled up a lot more. Well, no, I emptied that, so... Oh, I don't know. Overthinking things as usual. Okay. So this time we're going to have a go with this drum thing. See if we can flatten it out, even though it's not really in a stage where it needs to be flattened. Okay, let's switch to the front thing. Lower it all the way down. Maybe not all the way down. Let's see. About right. Whoa, that's a gnarly looking thing. Alright, I'm actually not going to dump it on this pass, because I want to compact it, and I figure having these rather large, heavy things on the back here are actually kind of good for compacting, so 6% compacted so far. Look at it flattening them out. That's really cool. It's doing its thing, so it's flattening them even more, which is what you want. And I'm compacting. It's going to be good. Brilliant. Alright, another pass and we'll empty it this time. Let's go down this side a little bit. Go down this side, and then the next time we'll go down the right side a little bit. Okay, so I'm lined up. Gauging autopilot. And dump one. Dump two. Perfect. Perfect timing. Okay, drop these down. Okay, turn off the drum. Somehow. There we go. Drum off. Raise it up. Alright, let's go get the next load. Yeah, I think that works pretty good. I see a lot of guys, they'll dump it up, you know, they'll dump stuff all up one end and then they'll take the blade, the silage blade, and push it along, and, you know, it works, but why do that if you can just do this? It just flattens everything out nice and smooth. So I really like that. Yeah, I've had my, I've got stuck on top of the silage piles more times than I like to admit. I don't know, I need to get some tractors with really wide tires, maybe double tires and stuff. And oh, looks like he's full again. Right in the wrong spot, too. It's not really working out this time. Done it on other fields, and he's like waited for me all the way at the bottom of the field instead of the top. Let's do my blocking trick again. Oh, you don't. Stop. Now I'm out of range, of course. Oh, yeah. That's not good. I think I missed this round. Maybe I'll get back there in a time. Oh, he's actually stuck. Of course he is. Alright, I've got all the time in the world. Let's try this again. As soon as I get in range of that, he'll move, though. Now, I've got a pig's ear this too. Oh. Well, that doesn't exactly look like it's going in, but let's just pretend it actually is. Yes. What a pretty game this is. Absolutely blown away at the graphics in this game. And the detail in these things is just, it's just amazing. Just look at all this stuff down here. It just absolutely blows my mind. I mean, I've done some 3D modeling, and I do a bunch of CAD stuff for work, and I know what goes into this stuff. That is no easy task right there. That is some top-notch CAD for sure. Models in this game, simulator, just blow my mind every time I watch it. Look at them. Alright, this time I think we are going to wait for him to do another run down here. Let's head on down the other end of the field and wait for him. But just the dirt modeling alone is just phenomenal. I mean, just they really got the dirt down. I mean, it is a farming simulator, you know, it's kind of key that dirt has to look like dirt, but absolutely amazing. It's just gorgeous stuff. Look at that. Eye candy, you know? I like it. Now, what did my harvester have against these 3 plants here? Look at that. 3 corn just sitting there. That's the sort of thing that just drives my OCD insane. It's like I feel like I have to come out and clean that up later. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like this mod. This trailer is definitely cool. It's made doing this interesting, different for sure. And again, it's not the only way to do it. I'm sure you guys have got your ways of doing it, but this is the way I seem to be doing it, and it's working for me. I mean, maybe when I get bigger, larger equipment, this won't be as efficient. And of course, multiplayer, that changes everything too, but I'm on my own, so doing my own thing. Where is it? There we go. Wait for it to turn around. And we'll fill up this one and go for another run. So, we're about halfway through this field. Looks like a little bit more. I'm running over my corn now. I saw that then. There we go. Yeah, I'd use the cruise control for this, but I got it set to 10 miles an hour for the silage biogas thing, and don't want to mess with that. It's not that hard to do this anyway, just keep tapping the gas pedal, if I had a gas pedal. Yeah, that one's full. I assume this one's full, is it? Yeah, we're 100% full. 42,000 litres of mashed up corn. That's not the front of the tractor. There we go. Look at that roller up front there. It's like something out of Mad Max or something. Oh yeah. Could have some fun tailgating the AI people with this thing. Drive straight, you fool. Struggling. Okay, gotta get this low again. And once again, we're going to make a pass over this with all the weight in the trailer, so it compacts it a little bit. That way, at the end of this, I don't have to spend like 15 minutes compacting it. Is that not anything? Doesn't seem like it is. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, it's working. Very good, very good. 33%. Okay. Alright, let's get set for our jump. So this time we're going to jump in on the right side. Close to the right side I can get. Pretty good. Alrighty. Autopilot on. Dump 1. Dump 2. Not over the edge as far as I would like to have been. It's alright though. Turn. Oh boy. Yeah, you wouldn't want that roller up the back of your pickup truck. That would not be good. Okay, shut everything down. Let's head back. Turn it off. Let's get into the load. Yeah, I've seen those guys fill these silos up to the, over the top almost, and I don't know, with this, early in the game, I just don't have a tractor capable of, just doesn't have enough tires or something, I don't know, just see these guys driving on top of huge piles, and I just get stuck if I try to do that, so I'm keeping my silage piles, sort of small for now. And there's no need for huge ones anyway. I got plenty of bays there. I could just empty one out and start another one if I want to. Oh, he stopped, doesn't he? Yes, he has. Which way was he going? The wrong way, of course. It's alright, we can jump start him with the. Once we get close, he'll notice and he'll like, ooh, look, a free trailer. It's a little tricky when he wants to turn around, so we get in his way. Need to do anything while he's turning around, so should be able to empty him on this run. Position, otherwise he's gonna stop again. Okay. There he goes. Looks like it's noticed me. Let's dump it in there. It should switch to the. It's pretty amazing. Like it knows which ones to run. It's very good logistics built in. Logic built into this. I half expect the Forager's pipe to just stay on me, and they both be filling me up. It doesn't. It actually works correctly the way it should. That's amazing. Well thought out stuff it is. I like well thought out stuff. Especially for a mod too. This is things that expect some issues with mods. This works rather nicely, just right out of the box. spent. Coming up on 40,000. We've emptied the trailer, but it's still filling me up a little bit as we go. Come on, there we go, full. Perfect. Oh yeah, there's some weight there. I wonder what 42,000 pounds of liters of stuff weighs. Actually, there's a scales down here. I guess we could find out. Yeah, I was parking my tractor in that little weigh station there they got here, and I suddenly noticed there's like a little sign there. It's got the weight on it. I was like, no way, this is a weight station, and it actually works. I'm just curious what the difference is here. Let's see how much two of these actually weighs. See if I can get a whole rig on this thing. I'm kind of long. Yeah, I don't even know if this is going to be a thing. Can I? Yep. What does it say? 25,488. Full weight. Wet weight. Okay. And I'll measure it again in a minute. Okay, set my roller up. Down, turn it on. Let's make one pass real quick to compact it. Nice and flat, nice and flat. We like that, we do. Very good. Okay, let's get set up for the other pass here. Alright, which side do we want to get it down this time? Let's go down the left side. Autopilot engaged. Cruise control, I keep calling it autopilot. Dumping. Good. Perfect. Yeah, 10 miles an hour seems to work pretty good for this. I guess it depends on the size of the tipper you're using, of course. That one down. Turn that crazy thing off. Okay, let's go get the next load. Oh, let's weigh ourselves too. Just kind of curious how much that weighs. Alright, this time around it says 18,138. Alright, I will do the math in post-edit, and it'll be on your screen right now. Because I can't work that out in my head, but so pretty much this is how much corn chaff weighs, I guess. Why I need to know that, I don't know, but there it is. You could totally go nuts with this game, spreadsheets and figuring things out. Like how many, I don't know, I was reading a thread today on one of the Facebook farming sim things, and it was talking about what the ideal happy medium is to have, you know, like the amount of animals you have versus how often they breed, and how much it costs to feed them versus how much, you know, you make for selling them, and you know, what is the optimal amount of animals to keep per type, and things like that. Just, you could go absolutely batty trying to figure this stuff out. It's a pretty complicated math involved in that, I'm sure. If anyone has a clue, please drop it into the comments, because I would like to know myself. Am I out of range? Oh. Can't get that right, can I? Block. Yeah, just wait until he gets down the other end of the field. Oh, except he's full again. You know, I'm babysitting this guy. Still though, it is better with that trailer behind there because it's definitely a buffer, you know, he's been able to do all this working all this time. I'm going to have to babysit him all the way back, aren't I? There we go. He's full. Right, notice me, there he goes, very good. That is so creepy the way that works. How does it know? I'm curious in the real foragers and harvesters and stuff. Whose job is it to make that aim? Is it the guy driving the machine? Has he got a little camera on it or something, or does it automatically aim somehow? Has it got some sort of like homing thing it does? I don't know. Seems to be it'll be quite a job just to keep that thing pointed the right direction. It's not just angle, it's also like, I guess there's a little adjustment on the end of it too for shooting up and down. There's a little door on the end there that angles it. As I said, I don't know the first thing about farming, but I like to think I'm learning quite a bit from just, you know, running this simulator. I couldn't have told you what a windrow machine is, or a cultivator, or any of this stuff prior to this. Now I'm starting to have a clue. I love anything mechanical, so just looking at these machines and how they work and stuff is just very cool stuff. Yeah, most of the people I've told that, you know, my friends and stuff, that they say, you're doing what? You're farming? Like, isn't that boring? I was like, you have no idea. You should try this. It is just the most fun ever. I mean, yes, you've got to kind of be into this sort of thing, but I think it's brilliant. I really do. Let's go around here. Get a little closer here. Oh, that's teamwork. Look at that. That's a thing of beauty. Why have you stopped? Am I blocking you? Oh, jeez. And the threshold. Block this guy versus how far that auger thing will run. Is that full? There's more room on this one. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back. One more run. Alright, let's get this done. Helper D has completed their task. Brilliant. Thank you, Helper D. I really have to get that mod that changes the names of the helpers and gives them real names. Looks like I knocked over the sign back there, didn't I? Sorry about that. Get my drum going. That down. Okay, see where we're at now. Oop, can shot it. It's getting a little lumpy now, but still well under control. Flatten it out some more. And compact it too. It's getting a little bumpy. Not bad though. Okay, ready to dump. Which side did we do last time? I have no idea. Let's see which one was the highest. I think we're going to go down the right next time. Yeah, this time. It's really close to the edge here. Okay. Gauge cruise control. Dump 1. Dump 2. Yeah, that works great. Look at that. Very proud of myself coming up with that. I don't know if this has been a thing and other people have been doing this, but I didn't learn about it. I just sort of discovered it on my own, so I'm very proud of that, even though it might be completely obvious to other people, but it wasn't to me. So I can't take credit for it, perhaps, but alright, where's this thing? Here we go. But it did occur to me. I like that. What are we doing on our digested? 34,000, 4%. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, can use some more of that. I started fertilizing my fields with that. I was using the animals, you know, the slurry from the animals as a fertilizer, and yeah, I kind of ran out of that pretty quick. I mean, I don't have a lot. I don't have a ton of animals yet. Although you know, 40 pigs now. That's nothing to bark at. Although I hear some people have hundreds of animals. I even heard rumors some people have thousands of animals, but yeah, I don't see me quite being there yet. Or even if that's a good idea, I don't know. Should just work, right? Nothing much in there anyway. Alright, mission accomplished there. Clean that field out. Brilliant. Alright, let's go drop this off. Although I'm going to do one other special little thing here. I'll show you guys this. This is kind of fun. Follow. No, it's just turning the lights on. Brilliant. There we go. Don't crash into it. Don't. Oh, you complete pain in the butt. I can do get this quick enough. Stop! What is it? Oh my god. Jeez. Ah, this mud is just... Right, 15... I wish it would remember or something. Maybe it does. Look at that. Alright, well, yeah. Anyway, pretend that didn't happen. Follow me! Around me with that big spiky thing. Are you following me? Very good. Okay, let's go back here. I really like the follow me mod, but not when it does silly things like that. I wish the default wasn't 10 meters, because I'm almost always carrying a trail or something, so 20 meters would be a bit safer. 15 even. I do have kind of a road train going on here, though, don't I? Oh, got your steering wheel. Still back. Where is it? Oh, you see the one I meant about? You should always have your slowest vehicle lead. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Come on, Pokey. Oh, I left the pipe up. That wasn't good. But I kind of need it around this way because I'm going to show you what we're going to do now. So roll on, lower it down. So if I leave the Follow Me app on, I think you're going to get where I'm going with this. He will help me compress this, which is just brilliant. And he does actually, I'll show you. It's at 42%. I'll stop here. 42, 43, 44. See, it is going up with just him doing this. So he does actually contribute to that. 45, 46. So that's just very cool too. So you can go around a few times with just the Follow Me thing, and that's how I've been compacting this now. I'll get a couple of big heavy trucks with some trailers behind it, and they'll compact this stuff in no time. It's very cool. Another thing I came up with on my own, I don't know if that's a thing for everyone that plays this, but it's kind of new for me. This is a kind of a screwy angle I'm doing this at, but I think it'll be alright. Cue up the right trailer, gauge the cruise control, and dip. Starting to get a little deep. Alright, 50%, getting there. So let's just go around a few times and get it closer to 100%. I may come back and add more to this. I do have another field, but I think I actually want the corn from that. So I do have piggies that are very hungry. But look how beautiful and smooth this is. Okay, I like the way that works out. It's not all that rollers thing either. The roller is definitely helping, but just dumping it while you're on the fly with the cruise control on makes a world of difference. I'm going to lap this guy, aren't I? Is that even a thing? I wonder if I could overtake him, what would happen? That would be really screwy. precision. Alright, where are we at? I didn't even notice. %. Alright, we're getting there. This will probably do. I don't want to make it 100%.